Hello everyone, and welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft. Okay, don't be mad at me. I understand that it's been 6 months since I uploaded a Hardcore Minecraft series. I really don't have an excuse other than Pokemon overtook my life, and I was very much compulsed to complete my Shiny Dex quest. So, can we blame Nintendo? Because I certainly don't want to take the blame, and as the YouTuber slash streamer slash man with this chiseled, glistening body, I don't think I should take any of the responsibility for my own bad decisions or distractions. I think we can all agree on that, because if social media has taught me anything, it's that if you look like this, you can get away with murder. Thankfully, I don't have any desire to murder. Yet. That is until you ask me if we can share food. We don't share food or ice cream. I'll split a pizza with you, but only if you pay for 50% of it. Anywho, let's go ahead and jump back into the series and get started with today's project. All right, magic powers activate. Free cam. Boop. Okay, so as you can see, last time we were in this world, we worked on this phenomenal, beautiful, amazing, magical iron farm. But that was really the last thing that we worked on while we were in this world. You may notice what I would like to call a small expansion. And this is because I tried recording an episode and it just never came to fruition. Basically, it was really bad. It was a really bad episode. So then what I just kind of did is I just sort of turned my brain off and started adding to the world, you know, just to kind of get my juices going again. Ooh, I do not like that word, juices. Right. So in today's episode, we are going to be adding a little bit of life to the coast. Now, as you can see, as I have the special ability to see into the water, I have an underwater death trap. It's kind of, you know, it's right there. I could literally throw an egg at it and hit it. So I don't really want to put, why I'm in the water. So I really don't want to put a lot of industrial stuff over here. This is going to be the chill, vacation, work on my sexy suntan area. And what I'm thinking is that for this, we are going to do a boardwalk. But when you play a solo world, oftentimes the world just kind of lacks energy, right? There's just some energy that comes into existence when you're playing with other people, or there's more mods to add more animals and stuff. And since this is 99% vanilla, we gotta make our own sources of energy ourselves. And what I'm thinking is that I would like to add some energy in this area so that when I am here working on my very, very sexy tan, I have something to look out upon and think, yeah, this was a good spot to live. Because why would I live where there are mountains? Why would I live where there are valleys? Why would I live on land when I could build in the middle of the ocean? You know, I'm weirdly obsessed with the ocean. I wanted to be a marine biologist when I was younger. I have tattoos of ocean creatures on my body. Deeply afraid of the ocean. It's a very complex relationship. I want to look at the pretty things in the ocean. I do not want to go into it. No scuba diving, no surfing. I am a land creature. I just happen to love sea creatures from a safe distance. So first thing we need to do is get some brick. As you can see, it is one of the more common things that I use for roads. I really like the way it looks. It pairs nice with terracotta, and that's what I have chosen. The only problem is I don't have any. I have used all of my brick, and I only have him, Jim Henson Muppet looking thing. And honestly, I'm not team get rid of villagers or nerf them into the ground, but I am team, oh god, working with villagers is a lot of work and I don't really want to do that. TM. So instead of creating like a whole villager breeding system and getting enough traders that I can just kind of go click, 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 click and get everything that I need, I think for today's episode, I'm going to destroy a biome. I always find that chaotic mining is the best kind of mining. Because why should I work efficiently? That just doesn't make sense. It's 2024. Who the hell works efficiently nowadays? And if you're worried about the axolotls, trust me, they love this. They love flowing water. They love being able to swim in larger ponds. If you really think about it, I'm actually helping them out. I'm trying really hard to resist setting this entire thing on fire. It's so tempting. Listen, IRL, I would never destroy a biome. I am team save the world. But in Minecraft, I am team, I need that material. I'm going to destroy this entire place and burn it to the ground. You know, you have to be a little bit. So after converting all of that clay into literally hundreds and hundreds of clay balls, which I still need to smell. Oh God, I forgot to do this box. Okay, well, I guess I'll just wait for that to smelt. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I want to keep this looking sort of like a bridge path, but it needs a base to make it look like it's intentional and not just floating. You can kind of see that over there. I've sort of started on a base, and oh boy, do I wish I had the tough bricks. God, I cannot wait till those come into the series. Apparently there is a mod though, however, that you can use that will allow you to get them early. You just cannot use it on an already established world. And I don't know about you, I don't want to restart. So what we're going to do is we are going to extend this promenade all the way out here. We're going to have a little thing here. We're going to take this promenade all the way down there. And eventually it will wrap around, but that's a lot of work, and I don't know how much I want to cram into a 10-15 minute episode. Everybody has the attention span of a gerbils, and I am one of those people. Right, so let's get started. Okay, well, that took a little bit longer than I was expecting, but you know what? I'm pretty happy with the way that things have turned out, especially with this little boat design. I came up with this, I want to say about a year ago in my creative world. I came up with a couple versions of this, and I decided to put it on a little platform with a light below it so that in the evening it kind of glows and gives off this, like, I don't know, specialness to it. I need an ink sac. Aha, perfect. Yeah, hold on, come. And I also need feather, I think is what I need. Perfect. Do I need a book? I think I need a book. Right? Isn't this how this works? Yes, book and quill. Ugh. Good thing I don't need those anymore. It's my house. I can litter in my own house. Just never litter in IRL, kids. Established last year. Pepe laugh. I need a name for this place. TBD. That's TBH. TBD. Lore. Put that there for now. Eventually I'll come up with some lore for this place. But for now, let's take a look at what we've built so far. I love the way that we get to bring color into this place through all of the cool new flowers, through the azalea plants and the banners and the flags, which look like they're blowing in the wind. I am so happy with the way that this came out. I love the pathing. I love the display. I love the way that the seawall came out. We got the glowstone behind there to provide a little extra light in the dark, hold on, let me turn off the gamma. I only ever really use the gamma mod when caving or having to do some deep, like, ocean exploration. Even though it takes away a little bit from the immersiveness, it's better for YouTube, and it's also better for streaming because, you know, you guys need to see. I'm almost blind IRL. My prescription is so bad. Oh my lord. I do have one problem. Gamma mod on. All right, in this section of the seawall, however, there is a gigantic chasm down there, and I don't want to fill this in. I don't really want to cover it up either, because I actually kind of like the look of it. However, I do want to finish the seawall off. What I'm thinking is this. And what I really like about this design is that it basically looks like the wall has kind of eroded over time, and now we get this little secret entrance under the promenade. So we probably have to do something under here in a future episode. Okay, I have been looking at this area for a good long time, and I think I want to improve it before I move on. The promenade on any sort of waterfront is usually where there's a lot of life going on. And what better way to bring in some life than an ice cream shop and a barbecue shop? I don't know about where you guys live, but when I go to the coast, all I really want is like something sweet and something sugary, because I'm going to burn off all those calories playing on the sand, building sand castles. Like I said, I don't swim in the ocean because I'm a little bit deathly terrified of the ocean. Even though I love it, I still know that it has the potential for death. So we respect the ocean from a distance, a very, very far distance on firm ground. Because I don't know what's lurking at the bottom of the ocean. Do you? Do you know what's at the bottom of the Mariana Trench? Marianas, Marinara? One of the trenches. We don't know what's down there. We know more about the moon than we know about the oceans, and that just screams, don't go in there. But first, I'm gonna go to sleep because a healthy sleep is the key to success, or being born into an incredibly wealthy family. Anybody out there looking to adopt? Please? All right, I have cleared out this area. Oh God, except for these seeds. I hate these seeds. I don't know what it... Are you serious? I don't know what it is about seeds in Minecraft. It's also the zombie flesh. They make me irrationally angry. So I just did a bit of Googling. Turns out you can actually make a banner that has an ice cream cone on it. That means I'm gonna need a loom. Okay, so I got a loom, and then I need yellow dye, and then this one, then it needs this one. And then this, and oh my God. That is so cool. How do you guys figure this out? You're so smart. How do you duplicate a banner? Oh, that's so easy to do. Perfect. I like that. Oh my gosh, I actually really like that. Okay, I'm happy with the building, but I thought of something. Every good ice cream place needs a place to sit. So I'm thinking of doing a little outdoor seating area here. So tell me what you think about this. Okay, so the next food thing that I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna try and make a Hawaiian cafe inspired little food cart diner thing, like right here. Hawaiian food is actually pretty popular where I live, even though we're nowhere near Hawaii, because I think that gives me an opportunity to bring in some color and materials that I typically wouldn't use. And I'm really excited to see what I can kind of just turn my brain off and make. Okay, I think I am pretty satisfied with what I have built. I'm digging this. We got the signs, we got the pink coloring, we got the air conditioner, and then we have our Hawaiian barbecue sort of food truck restaurant where you come in here and we have the cutting table and we have the smoker. And of course we have a severed guardian head because as we all know, guardian burgers are actually pretty delicious. Man, I can just imagine walking through here and smelling all the delicious foods, the sugar, the caramelized pineapples. Oh, now I'm hungry. I have one final idea I'd like to do in this episode. Do you remember at the beginning when I said that when you play in solo worlds, it's really hard to bring a lot of energy and kind of movement to a world just because it's just you? Well, let's go ahead and attempt to bring some of that high volume energy into this area with one last build. And I'm going to put it right there. If you've seen the thumbnail, you know what it is. We're adding whales. That's right. We're going to put in a couple of whales. Now, for those of you who don't know me, the humpback whale is one of my most favorite creatures in the entire group of things that live in the sea. It's also one of the few things that's not going to eat you alive. Well, I don't think so, at least. Maybe by accident. What a way to go, though, right? All right, so this is going to require a couple of blocks. Well, it's going to require a lot of blocks that I do not currently possess. I need gray concrete. I'm going to need some glowstone because I'm out of that. And white wool. Okay, I think we've waited long enough. I've got all the supplies that I need for this build. So let me show you what I'm thinking. What I have planned for here is going to take me a while to build. So what I think I'm going to do is turn on the time lapse and start building. Let's go. Coming up with organic shapes like that can be incredibly difficult, and it really does put the brain to its limits. At least my two brain cells, it was like overdrive. You could hear them grinding away in my head. That might explain why I've had a migraine for the last 7 days. Anyway, the whales are complete and they just... Oh, I love this one so much. I love it so much. I tried to make it look like as it was splashing out of the water, the white wool was like the drops of water that were falling off of its flippers. And then I put in one that was, what did they call it? Blowhole? Blowhole. Oh, God, I really want to make an adult joke. At no point in my career across any of my YouTube channels have I ever been family friendly through and through. So I guess I could actually make the joke. Wait, that sounded a little bit evil. I didn't mean it to sound evil. Look how cool this is. I did try and fill in under the water and it just... We're just going to pretend that that part just doesn't exist. But oh my God, look how cool this is. You want to see something really, really cool? Watch what happens when I put on shaders. Oh, it looks so cool. Oh, it looks so cool. And you don't even see underneath the water. Oh, I love it. It looks so cool from a distance. I did end up moving this one. Yeah, I tore it down and moved it over 15 blocks because they were getting crisscrossed and it just was not bringing me joy. And what happens when things don't bring you joy? Well, if you have an ADHD brain, they really don't bring you joy and you have to change them. So I did. But, watch this. This, I'm smiling ear to ear. I hope you can hear it. Look at this. Look at it. It's sunrise. Oh my God. Look at it at sunrise. Oh man, this just... This just makes me feel some kind of way. It brings good vibes, good energy. Oh, I'm stuck in a tree. It just brings good everything. Look how cool that is. And it's cool all the way around. I am in free cam here. Just FYI. If you're looking for this mod, it's called free cam. But I mean, it's 360. Oh my god, it makes me so happy. It's really hard for me to almost play Minecraft without shaders because, I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look what I made. This makes me so happy. This is the second whale tail I have ever made. I made one in my first Minecraft world ever. And it's kind of similar, but this one is a lot more detailed. I'm going to jump back into free cam here. I used this light gray concrete, dark concrete, and just the natural shading of the what is this called? This is called a big fireball made of plasma. Sun. It's called the sun. I literally forgot that it's called the sun. That might be one of the most embarrassing things that I've ever done, and I've done a lot of embarrassing things in my life. A lot. I just think even without shaders, it looks really cool. It brings a lot of life and energy into the world of well, I don't really have a name for this world yet other than hardcore. It's hardcore 3.0. But I did want to show you something. If I could fly up here real quick. The thing that I love about this is it's great background energy. So it's like, oh, I'm walking along here. Oh my god, the whales are here. And then you're like, oh, I gotta run over, take a picture. But anyway, it's one of those scenes in the background over there that even as you're walking along through the world that I've built, you get these moments where it's like it's framed. And it looks so cool. Go ahead and put the shaders back on because, oh, come on! Look how cool that is. This makes me happy. You know what Minecraft needs, though? Minecraft needs less scary cave noises and more ambient, like, real sounds. Like, where's my ocean? Where's my ocean? Where's my birds? Minecraft needs birds. Can you tell I have ADHD? Can you tell? Can you tell at all? All right, everyone. I think that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like button and consider subscribing to this channel. I hope you guys have enjoyed hanging out with me for this episode. I do have a little bit of traveling ahead of me, and we also have the Pokemon Direct coming up. So if you are interested in either Pokemon or Minecraft, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Oh, that's a lot of bumping. Okay, we're just going to sink down to the bottom. Part of your... Not going to get DMCA'd. Anyway, thanks so much. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I will see you in the next one. Stay wild, my friends. Later.